on the clock.
Incomplete. It's third down and 10 yards.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This one from 35 yards away. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Gerald McCoy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Cousins now lets it fly for Thielen. He's got a man, complete. And that one results in 35 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, 1st down, Vikings.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Gun. 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Down to lose 1. Hey, watch that. Hey, we're good. Here we go.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football, and that's exactly what happened there.
Bailey got the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Great. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Cover. Switch. Express. 20. Slam. 8. 20.
Newton on first down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They run it again with Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
First and goal. Check.
They'll run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Cousins to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Check. At the 31-yard line.
Shift. 22, jet, cover.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And we're back now in Charlotte. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a one-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
Ready. Check. Good. Hey, watch his flag. Big Ed. Hey, watch Sam. Express. Check Mike 54. Hey, watch the ball.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Ready. Mike 5-4. Hey. Man up, deep. Check.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Tackle made by K'Wan Short. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Joe Greystone, travel. He's coming. We got double on it. Watch twist.
From the 36, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. 36.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Cousins to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Check nickel.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Tight dog. Slam.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So